Good morning. This is Amy, and today I've been gone for a little while. We've had a list of unfortunate events that if I shared them with you, it would just depress you. So I'm going to skip that and let just one of us go through that. But what I wanted to make is a somewhat larger mini album, because what I find is when I make a mini album, I just love the paper so much. It's so pretty, and by the time you put in a 4x6 picture, if you give this away for a gift, you lose out on all the beauty of the paper. So I wanted to share, I guess that's why people scrapbook, which I don't, to give a little bit more room for some of the pretty stuff to show up around your photo. I don't know why I don't scrapbook. I just can't get there. I don't know. So anyways, what I'm using, and this is just an example, and we're going to make one from a new one, but these are the pages that I am going off of. I decided to use the paper bag method because I really like working with them. I like the pockets it gives me. I like the space. It gives you a little bit of room in there if you have a picture instead of trying to jam something in there. But I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. And I had watched Jane at Velocity Vet 08, and she had a video up for a long time that was called the Not So Mini Mini, and I don't know if I'm searching for it incorrectly or what, but I couldn't find it, so I had to find something on my own. So what I've done is, this is just an example page. There are two bags side by side that run this way through the page. I've covered them with cardstock. I've glued them up so we don't have too many confusing misdirections, so we'll go over that. And then I have a full-size tag that'll hold a 4x6 photo inside each pocket, so I've got tons of space. I got to finally use my basic gray magnets, which I longed for months and months and couldn't find them anywhere, and my local scrapbook store ordered them for me. So I think it's going to be a really fun project. The finished size, and I haven't made a cover for this yet, so we're just going on what I think it'll be, is going to be approximately 9.5 inches tall by 10 inches wide. Okay, so we're going to start with bags. I have a full amount of bags for this project, which you'll need a full package of 12 from the Celebrate It bags from Michaels. I had enough bags in black, not enough in the craft color or the white, but I wanted to use this paper. And sometimes you'll use a light paper with a black back and it looks really nice, like if it's an especially girly paper, like something that's a lot of pinks or something like that. So I thought maybe I could get away with it with this. This is a really nice pack I had gotten when they had paper on sale for like $7 or something for a pack at Joann's, and I got carried away. It's called Nana's Kids, and I thought it was pretty. But what I did was, if you're not sure what color you want for your background, what I do is I'll take the bags, I'll slide them inside the back of the pack of paper, and then I will just thumb through and see if I like that with it. Now I really like the white with this. I thought I could get away with the craft paper because I tried it first. Let me get Hello Kitty out of the way. She's a little distracting. Anybody else have a problem with not having enough counter space to put all your stuff in? Okay, this wasn't bad. There is some browns that would tie in and not look too dull, but next to the white it just didn't pop. But when I had the black in there, which of course is what I have enough bags to do the project with, it was just too harsh. It was too harsh and it didn't really pop the way I wanted it to. Just didn't go. So I decided I wanted to work on the project, not just look at the project, so I wanted to find something that went with the black bags. I tried Hello Kitty, which my granddaughter loves Hello Kitty, and when I put it with the white looked nice with some of the paper, but then with the others it kind of made the paper look dingy, and I don't want to make the paper look bad. I want to make it look good. So I did the craft bags, and it seemed to go better. It allowed the paper to shine. I'm not sure. I'm probably going too fast. I'm new at this still. So those two were out with black, and the black really, it just, to me, it didn't seem to help it at all. So then I went back to my stash. See, it's good to have stash. Then you always have options. There's nothing worse than getting to this point and saying, I can't do anything. I need to shop. So I got this also at Joann's whenever they had that week of, or 2 days of $7 stacks. I tried this with the black because that's what I had, and I liked it. I thought it worked well. It's for it's an adult theme. It's not a child theme. So the black kind of pops with it. I think that it'll look well together. So that's what we're going to work with. Put these aside, and we'll go over just some basic stuff. First, you're going to start with your bags. And you're going to need to cut them. What we're going to do is, I always start by pressing down all of the seams so that I have a nice crisp. It may not be perfectly aligned, but I'll know where it aligns because everything is crisp. And the seams are all crisp. And what I'm going to do is just take a sliver off of the bottom of the bag. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to get into all of your folds and everything. So when I say a sliver, I'm talking 1/8 of an inch is plenty. Okay? So 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to go do that with all of these, and I will be right back. Oh, once I trim off that 1/8 of an inch, then I will measure the bag and make it a total of 8 3/8 inches wide. Okay? So I'll do that and I'll be back.